Good evening, everyone. We begin with an unexpected update in the civil case against Cape Girardeau County's coroner.
Wavis Jordan sent a second letter to the judge assigned to that case this week, offering a more detailed response to the Missouri Attorney General's petition seeking to remove him from office. But in that letter, Jordan also claims he never received a copy of that civil petition, even though court documents show that he did. Cape County Coroner Wavis Jordan sent a 2.5-page letter to St. Francis County Judge Girardeau County on Tuesday, along with an article from a local newspaper and a cover letter suggesting once the judge reads the letter, Jordan wants his name cleared. Jordan writes that after reading the article, he realizes he did not fully respond to the state's 41-page civil petition when he sent this 2-page letter back on July 11th. Jordan tells Judge Poore he never received a copy of the Quo Warranto petition filed February 8th and cannot find it on CaseNet, Missouri's online court record system. A quick check of Jordan's case online not only shows the quo, it shows a copy of the summons indicating Cape County's chief deputy personally handed the coroner a copy of the civil petition against him on the day it was filed. In his new letter to the judge, Jordan uses the newspaper article to guide him through the 7 civil counts filed against him. The first count alleges he stole property and has attempted to steal property he was obligated to safeguard. Jordan tells Judge Poore, quote, "I never stole anything." He asks what he's accused of stealing and what evidence the state has. The quo details the misdemeanor stealing charge Jordan faces in criminal court and includes these police photos showing a deceased man's wallet containing cash before Jordan handled it, then empty after an officer on scene says he received the wallet back from Jordan. The coroner then responds to allegations in the quo that he knowingly entered the wrong cause of death for 3 people. Jordan denies doing that, telling the judge he relied on his professional opinion based on what was presented to him. Count 5 of the quo alleges Jordan failed to properly investigate causes and manners of death in several cases. Again, relying on the newspaper article to address this allegation, Jordan says he feels like he investigated every death the way he should have, using his professional opinion. He goes on to say families who did not agree with his opinion could hire an attorney and take him to court, and the court would make the state change it without him getting in trouble for it. Jordan writes, quote, "What about the doctors and other coroners when it comes to cause of death and matters of death? So far, I am the only coroner in the state that I know of is getting charges against me for putting in my opinion." The 6th charge in the quo alleges Jordan failed to obtain blood from 2 fatal crash victims. He tells Judge Poore, quote, "That is false information," then says he has gotten blood in some cases but could not get it in others. Jordan then addresses the charge he solicited family members regarding funeral arrangements, something he touched on in his first letter to Judge Poore. He calls the allegation hearsay and says a coroner's job is not to tell families where to make their arrangements. Wavis Jordan ends his letter by reminding Judge Poore he asked that his first letter not be given to the news media because, quote, "they are making me look bad." He also references his faith, writing, "This is the devil working right now." Jordan also ends the letter by asking his name be cleared again and that the media tell the full story. Well, in light of his decision not to speak to us about the civil case against him, our reporting of this letter is our effort to share his side of the story. Judge Poore scheduled a trial setting in Jordan's civil case on September 6th.